What's going on, my friend? Ontarian Hawkins here, the passive income guru. Hope you're having a great day today. Today, I want to show you one of my most favorite systems that I've been working for a few months now and show you some results, more results of how this system continues to work on automation for me. And I'm going to go to the drawing board today as well and show you why this system works so well and invite you to partner with me because I'm looking to help more people take advantage of this powerful system. The name of the business is called iPro, which is short for Internet Profits. And I've teamed up with Dean Holland, which is the CEO of this company. And I have to tell you, my friend, this is one of the best systems, if not the best, that I've been a part of in all my years of online marketing, home-based businesses. And the reason I say that is this. When you have a system in place that works for you 24/7, that pays you 24/7 without you having to talk to anyone most of the time, I'm going to say about 95% of my commissions that come in, I do not talk to anyone. It is complete automation. And that's the way that I like it. That's the way I don't mind talking to people. I don't mind building relationships. But when I can turn on a machine and make it work for me, that is the entrepreneurship life, my friend. And now I'm going to log in and show you some results real quick. And then we're going to talk about why this system works so well. A lot of people are really sleeping on iPro, guys. It's one of those sleeping giants. And a lot of people joining these other programs. I've been a part of other programs like this, similar to this in the past, but not as automated. Similar in the fact that there was some automation inside of the program. However, I had to build my own sales funnel, my own follow emails. I didn't really have the back end support system that I have here in iPro. And that's the other reason I joined this company. When I found out it was a 4+ year-old company, it was backed by an internet millionaire who is very meticulous, very methodical, and has a lot of integrity. When I saw how great the support is, it really got me excited. It drew me in to where I need to be. I tell people all the time, iPro is where you want to be. If you don't have a type of system like we have with iPro, if you're not involved with something like this, you need to be. And and what I've done, I've gone before you to design a marketing funnel that converts very well. It converts very well. And check this out. You don't need to have a marketing funnel in place because the system is already set up for you to be successful. I designed a marketing system for myself because I'm all about building a subscriber base, connecting with my people, and that's what I've always done in all my businesses. But with iPro, you don't need that. I'm going to show you that in just a second, okay? Now, we're only, 7 days into the month. Going to hit set, okay? We're 7 days into the month already, guys. That's just 1 week. And on autopilot, results not typical, but they are attainable. On complete autopilot, I've already amassed over $1,600, okay? My payout balance, that I'm due commissions is over $12,000. Okay. And guys, this is, I don't even work this business part-time. When you look at part-time hours, at a traditional job, you're looking at what, 30 hours a week, something like that, or 20, I say about 20 to 30 hours a week part-time. If I had to guess, okay, if I had to guess how long I spend on iPro, I would say maybe an hour a week, if that 1 hour a week. The rest of it is just, and all I'm doing, I'm getting consistent traffic, consistent eyeballs to the system. That's all I'm doing, guys. I'm getting consistent eyeballs, targeted people to the system, and it converts, okay? It converts. So as you can see here, I'm going to go to my ledger here and show you some commissions here, okay? So you see the commissions. I had a $1,000 day a couple days ago, and they just keep coming in. They just keep coming in, okay, on autopilot. Now, for those of you who don't know what iPro is an affiliate program. It is a digital marketing business. Okay, it's kind of like you're purchasing a franchise when you purchase into the system. Um, Dean Holland, which is the CEO of the company, has formulated this program to where you and I can come in here and make a healthy commission just for marketing this program, because it's going to give you marketing education. It's going to give you all the nuts and bolts you need to be successful in any home-based business, not just in this particular one, but any home-based business. And it's going to show you the sales process. A lot of people I run into don't know how to market online. They don't know the first thing that they have to do. They don't know about traffic. You're going to learn all that right here, and it is exciting what they have put together here in this space. Okay, now let's talk about. Oh, before I do that, I'm gonna say this. Okay, I'm going to say that. Let me log into my back office here for iPro, the product side of it. Now, this is a digital business. Again, you don't have to store anything at your home. You don't have to do any of that, okay? It's all digital. It's all information. But this information can pay you big if you apply it. You see what I'm saying? It's powerful. So inside of here is where this is where I get to my products here, okay? Now, the main thing that I tell people to check out first, okay? The main thing that I tell people to check out first or to purchase first is the Big Commission Blueprint. Now, we have a new system called Ignite. Okay, it's called Ignite. It's similar to the Big Commission Blueprint, and I'm going to scroll down and show you what I'm talking about. Dean Holland, he is the CEO of this program, guys. Top-notch guy. I have a great relationship with him. I have a great relationship with his staff. All the way around, I have a great relationship with him and in this program. And this is my home when it comes to affiliate marketing type programs online. Okay. Now, the Big Commission Blueprint, once you purchase that, which is only a $19.95 product, you're going to get some videos, some education that's going to help you to learn more about this system. And not only that, how to start making massive commissions online, like you saw at my back office. I'm closing in on probably already over $30,000 so far with this program, and it hasn't been even 4 months, guys. So it's powerful, powerful. So you're going to go through these modules, check these out. Now, I bring this up to say this: we have a new system, a new set of training modules in place called Ignite. Now, listen to me closely what I'm about to tell you. How would you like to get paid just for completing a module or more? Okay, so for example, you come here, you click on step number 1, you look at the video. After you complete that video, you get paid. How does that sound? Does that sound nice? Does that sound like there's something you can do? Absolutely, absolutely. What if I can guarantee that you will get paid after you complete each module? Absolutely. I'll take that too. I'll take that too. So Big Commission Blueprint, powerful product. It's going to give you the nuts and bolts on how to start a business, how to scale up your income, how to make your first dollar online. How about how to make your first $1,000 online, or your first $2,500 or more online? Okay. Powerful, guys. Very, very powerful. So once you go through these modules, what you want to do is click on step 11, and you're going to look at this video here, and then you're going to click one of these buttons here, actually one of these two, and fill out an application. Because here's what's going to happen. Once you fill out the application, one of my support staff, one of my business partners is going to get with you to schedule a time to speak to you on the phone, to explain some things to you and see if you are ready to move forward with us with this company. We don't work with anybody. We qualify our people to see if they're ready for us mentally. Okay, that's a big deal. Also, you can also join Ignite. Remember, with Ignite, you're going to get paid to complete all the modules, okay? So the modules you saw here with Big Commission Blueprint, you're not going to get paid to complete these, but it's still great education. Instead, what I'm going to do, and below this video, you're going to see how you can get started. Below this video, I'm going to leave a link to actually join Ignite, okay? And as you go through that video process, you're going to be able to get paid for completing those modules. Not only are you going to get paid, but you're going to get educated on the right process to take to make a full-time income from home. If that's your desire, then I invite you to click the link below to get started, okay? So that's it, my friend. Thanks for watching. I know I kind of went through that a little bit fast. Oh, one more thing. Go to the drawing board. So if you've been following me for a long time, or if you're new here, I want to welcome you. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, because you're going to be hearing from me quite often during the week, okay? But one of the things that I talked about in the first of the year, okay, in January, was I was going to focus on automation and residual income, okay? I was going to focus on specific systems that could automate the process of making money for me, all while making residual income. And the Big Commission Blueprint, along with the iPro system and Dean Holland's team, fits this criteria, folks. It fits this criteria big time. Now, the reason this works is very simple, okay? You have a system that's already in place that works, okay? Think of this as your typical McDonald's, okay? Think of it as your typical McDonald's. You have a system in place that already works. All I'm doing is getting traffic. I'm getting targeted traffic to the system, okay? What happens is Dean Holland and his team has already formulated follow-up emails. They formulated webinars that do all the selling, telling, and sifting and sorting for me. So the communication is there for you on autopilot, okay? And then what happens over time as you continue to get people to this funnel, what's bound to happen, okay? It's kind of like gravity. You drop something from a tall building, gravity is going to take over. Okay, that's my phone there. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right. Uh-oh. Turn this down. Sorry about that. So gravity is going to obviously take over and the object is going to fall. The same thing happens in marketing. When you drive consistent targeted traffic to a system and you're constantly communicating with the prospect, sooner or later, something has to happen. And that is money has to be made, guys. So think of this as gravity, okay? The more you do it, the more consistent you are, the more people who see you are serious about what you're talking about and what you're showing them, then that it's like a steel bar. It has to bend over time. And that's what we have here. And you couple that with automation and residual income, you got a win-win situation, okay? So the information to join is below this video. If you got questions, you can feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. I'll be happy to answer your questions and point you in the right direction to get going, okay? So thanks for watching. I'm the Passive Income Guru. Thanks for watching. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your week. Talk to you soon.